This is worth it to lower your stats.
Chrono Devolution.
Oh, did I use an item? I think I forgot to use an item. Junomon is immune to all stat reduction, but not Jupitermon, of course. Ow!
I'm counting on
Definitely we killed Jupitermon now. Because Ceresmon, if Ceresmon just spams stat ups, then Chronomon Holy Mode negates that entirely. So
launching cross art.
And also Jupitermon gets 2 turns, so I would rather not be left with the dude who gets 2 turns instead of the Digimon who gets, oh, he's so close to dead. I'm almost free. I'm gonna use a medical spray DX here because everyone is so low on health, even though I know we need to res people in the back. And I can't really do anything with Jupitermon here.
I'm counting on you.
Stop getting 2 turns, enemy Jupitermon. This does damage. You're so close to dead. I just need to kill you, and as long as you don't change into Wrath mode, it's over. As long as killing him does not bring in Wrath mode, then the fight is done, basically. We just have to slow walk our way to a dead Ceresmon. Very, very slowly. You're probably still doing the most damage to Jupitermon.
Yeah.
How do you feel about ice? Should have used an item. Especially because there are people to res in the back. Aegiomon, please, for the love of all that is holy, kill him. Kill him dead. Good. No, it's Wrath mode. No! Ah! He's like 3 moves now. Oh my goodness. At least I didn't have to deal with Hysteric. I really thought that since Hysteric mode didn't show up that they wouldn't include Wrath mode, but that was wishful thinking. I should have done that swap before the heal. Whatever, it's fine. Don't X-Aura here. Do it, do damage. You just need, as soon as Jupitermon Wrath mode dies, we win. Ceresmon is a non-factor. Their Ceresmon. My Ceresmon is a very important factor. 2 downs there really sucks.
Please. I'm counting on you.
Chronomon DM. Why does he get another move before
Are you okay?
all of my other Digimon do? This might be worthwhile because Jupitermon is all physical moves, I think. Yeah, small stat buffs don't matter. I'm amazed Chronomon DM lived that. Shocked. He's immune to it, of course. Why'd I even bother? I forgot that Circlet Defense actually has an element to it. For some reason, I thought it was just a null move. Okay, wait a minute. Recenter yourself again. Recenter yourself again. Think. I keep, like, my eyes keep glazing over. How does this version of you feel about wins? All right, 2 times. We take those. You swap into Ceresmon.
Please.
And then revive the other Chronomon because I want to be able to Holy Flare. And X-Aura.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stats down. Use an item, idiot. The sooner you get the gun, the sooner you win. All right, he can still have all of his stats dropped. Very important information. Stop hitting my women. That's gonna hurt someone really bad.
Understood.
Never mind, I still have Circlet Defense.
Here goes.
Circlet defense doesn't stop you from getting immobilized, by the way. I was today years old when I found out.
It's time.
Stupid wrath mode gets like 3 moves. Oh, you finally used an attack, huh? Oh, stupid insta-death. Stupid insta-death. Yeah, Digimon Wrath mode gets like 3 moves. That's so irritating.
It is time. Coronos Divide!
Shut up, Aegiomon.
Now. Nice.
Him getting 3 moves is actually becoming such a problem. I really need to, I was about to say, I really need to get to my gun, because I think I'm going to need my gun twice to kill him. Yeah, I'm going to need the gun twice. Should I act? No. I was about to say, should I actually try and kill Sarismon, but I absolutely do not have time for that. I do not have time to go on a kill Sarismon side quest while dealing with Junomon Wrath mode getting like 3 attacks in a row. I wonder if it would actually be good for me to try and character reverse him, if the game would even let me. No, I feel like him being character reverse would be worse for me. Well, he's decided to do it to Sarismon, though, of his own will. Sarismon, I'm gonna be swapping you out, girl. You know, actually, that's what I should do. I should, you can character reverse your own dudes, I'm pretty sure. I should character reverse Chronomon DM. That's what I should do, because I think I can character reverse my own.
I'm counting on you.
Can I character reverse you? No, you can't. Wait, change targets? Yes, you can! You have to press square. All right, this might be the most genius idea I've ever had. Time will tell. No, don't character reverse me back. Okay, no, he's character reversing everyone else, which I'm not sure if I'm okay with that or not.
Huh?
Why did you use an item? Use an item!
Yeah.
Use an item, chaos.
Yeah.
You have to be using an item every single time. Bum, bum, bum. No one to revive.
Please.
Please. I beg of you. Sarismon is still flipped. Bring in Chronomon.
Please.
And remove all of their buffs.
Holy flare!
Unless something goes horribly wrong at the end here, by the way, we're still not going to end up at a 5-hour stream, I think. I think we're going to be done before the 5-hour mark, despite how insane this has been.
Please.
I owe you one.
I owe you one. Character reverse. There's no point in character reversing any of you. I can't look at Digimon that are like in the back. Would it be worth? No, character reversing you wouldn't help me at all. This is a bad turn, but whatever. A very bad turn when you miss. On top of everything else. You know what? This is, to me, this is worth another DX.
Now.
My thanks.
My thanks. Now, please.
Let's go.
Lower his stats.
Evolution.
It's the bad ending. Chronomon's gonna win. Yeah, woo!
Deal thunder.
That's gonna hurt. I do love how these Olympians, by the way, that we've been fighting, they have all of the unique voice actors. Honestly, I think I should put in Aegiomon just for him to die so that he loses the character reverse. Or I can take it off of him now that he's actually in combat. Now he's gonna die. Yeah. Same thing for Sarismon. Just like let them die and then you can change them back to what they should be. They'll either die and you'll get them back to how they should be, or they'll you'll have a chance to character reverse them with Jupitermon Wrath mode. My Jupitermon Wrath mode is now just a counter to his Jupitermon Wrath mode using character reverse.
I owe you one.
Because my Jupitermon Wrath mode can't do any damage to him. I like it a lot better when you just do buff moves. Oh, that killed Chronomon. That's so unlucky. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Why, thank you.
I'm so ready for this fight to be over, dude. This fight is not very fun. It's a really cool concept that I still, at the end of the day, I think that Grace Novamon was the big problem. I think that Grace Novamon was the biggest issue with this fight. They really should not have had Grace Novamon be a part of it. This fight still would have been very annoying even without Grace Novamon, but it would have been like significantly better. Significantly. Sarasmon. I got lost in the sauce for a second there. Wait, did that not undo the thing? Did that just make it... It still says it. Can you not character reverse the character reverse away? I thought that's how that works. Maybe that's how it worked in other games, but not in this one? Aegiomon gets... Okay, I don't need to... Yeah, I can revival capsule here. Yeah, it is still flipped. Okay, that doesn't work how it does in other games. Good to know.
I'm counting on you.
Count on you. Did I use an item already? I did. I'm just going to use Chrono Devolution, even though you resist it to lower your stats.
Chrono Devolution!
Because I don't think switching my type would stop me from getting killed. I'm pretty sure that you can character reverse out of character reverse in Cyber Sleuth, which is why I thought that it was an option. But maybe I'm remembering that wrong too.
Please.
Finally, my gun, and this still isn't gonna kill him. Pew pew! Nice. Is this what I want to use this for the most right now? No, I want to fix Sarasmon the most right now.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know, boost Sarasmon, just someone who can hit Jupitermon. At worst case scenario, I think we have enough items to where I can just get back to the gun. Holy cow, that damage. Well, never mind. I did not expect for Sarasmon of all Digimon to do that much damage right then like that. What is Spirit? Oh, it's just like an all stat up? Well, that's getting Holy Flared. Yeah, that's all getting Holy Flared. Oh, never mind. You immediately get 2 more turns. I might lose here because you just spawned a bunch of turns out of nowhere.
Please.
I'm actually probably about to lose here because he just gave himself 8 more turns. Junomon is immune to light, thank goodness. No, he got another turn. Four turns out of nowhere instantly at the end of the fight. I'm never playing this again. Never playing that again. That is the worst game design I think I've ever seen in my entire life. They really ruined this game right at the end of it, huh? They really ruined this game right at the end of it. I'm never doing this crap. Get me out of here. How do you leave? I am never doing this crap. That was atrociously bad. I'm not sitting through that again. Okay, I am gonna splice this in to the end of how that other video was going. Probably gonna cut out a little bit of me getting mad, but it's been a couple of days, I think about a week, since I got cheated. Cheated out of this guy taking like 7 turns and insta-killing everyone. I got to the end of this fight again. I got my Digimon. I didn't like level them up, but I gave them a little bit of a stat buff. I used like all the money I had, and I had them go through like 2 rounds of training where I just left the game running for like the 45 minutes. So my Digimon are a little higher statted now. We're down to Jupitermon Wrath mode. He just did the stupid spirit thing and took 6 turns and killed basically everyone. Also, he's currently hit with the bug thing, because when I got to Wrath mode, he immediately did character reversal on Sarasmon and Exomon. So I was like, fine, I'll just hit you with the same thing.
Now.
So let's res Aegiomon Holy. Everything is falling apart, but it's gonna be fine. I just hope he doesn't do... I'm basically planning on him not doing the whatchamacallit again, the spirit move. As long as he doesn't do the spirit move a second time, We should be okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Thankfully, since he's character reversed, we can hit him with the Chrono Devolution
Let's go.
and try and get those
Chrono
stats down a
Devolution.
little bit. If he immediately uses the spirit thing again, I'm gonna be furious with this game. Oh my goodness. So this is what happens. He just spams this, huh? When he gets to less than half health, he just uses this every single turn, just boost every single stat forever and take 4 turns. That's the end gimmick of this awful fight. They literally cannot help themselves in Digimon Story. It's almost comforting. You know? It's like nearly comforting.
Please.
That
Very
some
nice.
things never change. A Digimon Story game cannot exist without the end of the story game being, hey, what if it was the worst boss imaginable that you didn't want to have to fight? That is what it feels like. That is well and truly what it feels like. I don't know what to go for here with Aegiomon. Normally I would try and boost someone's stats, but I'm not sure anyone is gonna live long enough to get an attack off. The one most likely to live is Aegiomon.
I owe you one.
He didn't get like 6 turns in a row at least. So, you know, that's good. But man, look at how much damage that does. I think this is like an insta-KO. Get over 9,000 to Aegiomon. What are you supposed to do?
I'm counting on you.
Man, do I not like this fight at all. Don't use a DX.
Please.
This final boss is so bad to me. Chrono Devolution, do something.
Chrono Devolution.
If nothing else, it'll do. Maybe I shouldn't even try and get his stats down since he keeps spamming Spirit. Maybe I should just, like, go for damage and try and finish him off. Extra strikes, please. More damage. Region charges, whatever, in this scenario. Use a DX here on... Aegiomon is going to be weak to him now that he's no longer character reversed. So let's get Chronomon Holy Mode here. And then you just XOR. I almost have my gun. If we can get to the gun, there might be a chance. Stop doing this. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. That he just spams all stats up and then gets like 2 to 3 more turns. He got like 5 turns earlier. Oh, please tell me Sarismon will immediately get a turn. Don't hit Sarismon. Dang it. Of course, the one. If he hit anyone else, then I could have swapped to Chronomon and gotten rid of all of his buffs. I don't think rezzing Aegiomon is worth it at this point. Let's... Actually, I want Sarismon to be bugged. I don't want that to change. Let's get rid of the paralysis on Sarismon in hopes that Sarismon will live and get a turn. Even though I don't feel great about it. I'm kind of feeling like... Nah, I should spell boost. I was thinking of trying to go for Chronomon DM's Holy Flare to just get the kill, but I think it's better to focus on Devolution. Why Sarismon is still alive? Let's go. What a champion. Except not really, that's a Mega. This is probably gonna kill someone. The over 13k, Your Honor. there was no living that. Get back up.
Are you okay?
I need literally... Okay, so he keeps doing the spirit thing, but he doesn't get like 7 turns out of it anymore. He only gets like 2 or 3 more turns. Which is still frustrating, but at least it's like more manageable. Oh, he's so close to dead. Please. Please just die to this, I beg of you.
Chrono Devolution.
Or to get speed down and let me have another turn before you. Nope. Okay, he didn't use Spirit. That's good. Losing Sarismon and Aegiomon, not good. Send in Chronomon Holy Mode.
I'm counting on you.
All right, we're still in this, Your Honor. Will this work on my Digimon in the back, or will it? I think it will only get Aegiomon up, I think. I'm not really sure how it works, to be completely honest with you. I've never really had to use them in this playthrough. I think we just... He's so close to dead, I think we just go for damage. His stats are still down, so...
Holy Flare.
I don't think his defense is down, I think his spirit is, so magic attacks especially... Oh, he's so close. He's so close, Your Honor. Sarismon and Examon won't do good damage to him anymore at this point. I'm debating if I, like, hope that he dies. He's gotta die to this. Please die to this instead of me XORing. Oh, thank goodness. Killed by your wife, deserved. Holy cow, that fight was awful, man. That fight was terrible. Terrible. Would not recommend. Not fun. Look at the insane level gains, though. Your power does not belong to you alone. Please use it wisely. Yeah, whatever, Jupitermon. Wait, are you serious? You've beaten all of us? I never thought I'd get this far. It's not like I didn't give it my full effort either. I offer you my praise. Congrats on defeating all the Olympus 12. All that for that, huh? And then you can fight him again if you want. Now that we're like 12 levels higher, it'd probably be a lot easier. I bet that these guys are good for doing that fight might be worth it. There's probably a better way to grind experience now that I think about it for more than half a second. But those guys are probably good for when your Digimon are like in level 70 and so on. They're probably good to fight them to get the rest of the levels you need to get to 99. But anyways, there you have it. I went back and beat it. Thank goodness it's over. I got really, really mad. I'm sure I cut some of it out, but I got really ticked at that. That was so annoying. That boss fight could have been so awesome. I do love fighting all the Olympus 12. I just think it's really bad the way that Jupitermon Wrath mode does his, like, 8-turn nonsense at the end. And I also think it's really stupid that Grace Novamon is in the fight. Grace Novamon, and honestly Mervamon shouldn't be there either, but Grace Novamon was the one that really felt like unfair and stupid to partake in the fight. I also don't like that, like, some of them have their boss gimmicks, like Apollomon makes you take 1200 damage, I think it was when I was doing it a minute ago. Just every time he gets a turn, it's just 1200 to everyone, which was from his boss fight. And then you have, like, Junomon just randomly makes everyone's stats, like, all of your statistics drop. I think that was kind of stupid, like, trying to cram in the boss gimmicks on top of the fights themselves. I didn't like that. So Digimon Story remains undefeated. You can see that I have like a few more hours from grinding than from when you last saw this video, but anyways, from when the jump cut was. But Digimon Story remains undefeated by adding just one last boss battle that takes it a little too far for me to consider it enjoyable. You'll also see that there's a marker here. That's for the DLC, which I'm going to be streaming later today. So this is the end of the playthrough, though. This is the end of the Digimon Story Time Stranger first playthrough. This game is incredible. Fantastic game. Absolutely loved it, even though that last boss fight soured me. There is a thing here and there that I didn't like about the game, but I already talked about that in the credits and all. I'm not going to rehash everything. You know, stuff like the farm menuing could be better, and there is a boss fight here and there I didn't like the Skull Seedramon boss or the Olympus 12 Gauntlet run, for instance. But overall, Time Stranger, best Digimon game I've ever played. Like, just an overall fantastic game, very great. And I'm very much looking forward to doing the DLC. The DLC videos will be in a different playlist than this. So if you're watching this, I think I might even upload some of the DLC stuff before this video specifically goes live, because I want to get the DLC videos out quick. But if you're watching this, there's a different playlist with the DLC videos in them, so go check that out. And we're going to do a Mega Plus playthrough before long. I'm going to get a bunch of Digimon to level 99 and max out their stats, so that way we will be good to go for the Mega Plus playthrough, because I want to get through that and get the Platinum Trophy. So yeah, I also hopefully remembered to keep in, hopefully I edited in and I didn't just cut out the part where there was one other trophy besides Mega Plus and the Platinum I was missing. The one where you have to, like, own 10 outfits. I had to go buy, like, one shirt to get it. So hopefully I at least kept that might be on screen right now even, of me getting that trophy and procking it, just so you can see me getting every single trophy, because everything I did in the game more or less was, every trophy I got on the game was on video. So there you have it. Digimon Story Time Stranger, fantastic game. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I hope you're looking forward to more Time Stranger and other Digimon content on the channel in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, farewell.